Namaste, welcome to Gita's Kitchen. Enjoy 3 quick, healthy and easy to make breakfast dishes. Oats Rava Dosa, Besan vegetable and paneer Cheela, and Poha with the addition of vegetables and some grated cucumber and coconut on top, and one chutney. In our third episode of simple, healthy and easy breakfast recipes, we bring to you first an oats rava dosa. Here I have taken 1 cup of instant rolled oats. Now we will just dry roast it for a couple of minutes. I have roasted the oats for 2 to 3 minutes. We will transfer it into a bowl and allow it to come down to room temperature. When cool, we will grind it into a fine powder in a mixie jar. It has come down to room temperature. We will make it into a fine powder now. See, we have blended it into a fine powder. Now take this out into your bowl. To this, I am adding half cup of rice flour. This is half cup of fine rava, that is fine semolina, known as Chiroti rava. If you don't have this, take your regular upma rava and just run it in the mixie to give this fine texture. Now to this mix, I will add 4 cups of water. Now mix the batter very well so that there are no lumps. See, we are making an oats rava dosa. So just like a regular rava dosa, this batter also has to be very watery. See, this is how we want the consistency. Now I will just leave it aside for 10 minutes to rest. Our batter has rested now. We can add all the remaining ingredients. First I am adding some salt to it. Next add some finely chopped onions, fresh finely chopped coriander leaves, finely chopped green chillis, little bit of grated ginger and a few fresh curry leaves. Also add a teaspoon of jeera or cumin seeds, and you can just add about half a teaspoon of whole black pepper. Now give the batter a good mix. Today we will be making this dosa in this dosa tawa. This is from Indus Valley. So I recently got this tawa because I found it very comfortable, especially with the wooden handle. It's got a riveted wooden handle, and as we go I will tell you more about it. It is already pre-seasoned, but anyhow, after washing, add a drop of oil. Just slice an onion like this and rub it well all over. It's a nice large size, so you can make as big a dosa as you want. This is cast iron, so no chemical coating, so very healthy way to make your dosa. Always heat the dosa tawa very well. When you add a few drops of water, it should sizzle like that. Always give the batter a good mix. Then pour the batter on the tawa like this without touching the tawa. Then only you will get this lacy pattern on your rava dosa. Just pour a teaspoon of oil all around the edges of the dosa. See, this handle makes it easy to turn around the tawa so that whichever edge is not yet fully cooked, you can turn it to that side. You can just add a few drops of ghee for added flavor. This is optional. Now when it is got a lovely golden color on the underside, see how well it easily comes out from the pan. There is no need to flip it over. You can just take it out like this and your absolutely crispy, delicious oats rava dosa is ready. Wow, can you see that? Golden color, crispy with the lovely lacy texture. Our next recipe is again a very healthy one. We'll make Besan Cheela using lot of vegetables and paneer also in it. For making this Besan Cheela, I have taken 1 cup of besan or gram flour. To give it a nice crispy texture, I am just adding 2 tablespoons of rice flour. Add salt to taste. Add a pinch of turmeric powder. These are carom seeds, also known as ajwain or Onon. Just crush it between your palms and add. It acts as a great digestive too and also adds flavor. Add in a little bit of grated ginger. Now mix all the dry ingredients well together. To this, I am going to add water little by little. We need the consistency of a dosa batter. That is, it should not be too thick or too thin either. You can take just a little bit more water. See, this is the perfect consistency, just like a dosa batter. Now keep this aside. Allow the batter to rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now we'll make the filling. In a bowl, take some finely chopped onion, a little bit of grated carrot, some finely chopped capsicum, few green chillis also finely chopped, coriander leaves, and mix everything well together. Now I am using the same cast iron dosa tawa. Just add a drop of oil and spread it around with a slice of onion. Many beginners tell me, Amma, we are not able to make dosa. See, the real main tip in making the dosa is the temperature of the tawa and a good cast iron tawa which you have heated well, it has been greased well, and then you pour the batter, you will get very good dosas. I also like to sprinkle some hing, that is asafoetida powder, in the batter. See, the tawa is of the right temperature. Now take a ladle of this batter and pour it and spread it around as you would for a regular dosa. Gently make concentric circles like this and spread it around as thin as you like. Once you pour the batter, reduce the flame to sim. Now we will take this mix of vegetables and I am just adding it to 1/2. Now add a spoon of oil all around your chila. Just a few drops in the middle too. Now I have a little bit of paneer. We'll just grate some paneer on top of this. And this is very healthy, high protein, full of fiber and the goodness of paneer too. See, the chila will get cooked quite quickly, unlike the rava dosa, which will take a little more time. Now, why I put it only one half? Then it will be easy to fold over for serving like this. And our perfectly done veg chila is ready. If you like, you can even mix these vegetables inside the batter also and pour it out. Either way it's okay. But make sure the vegetables are finely grated or finely chopped so that they get cooked well also. I have given the link to this cast iron tawa in the description box, and you can use code GITA. The summer sale is live. Our healthy, tasty chila, which is also crispy, that we get because of the addition of rice flour to it. Wow, just look at it. Our third healthy breakfast recipe is this kanda poha. Poha, the Hindi name for rice flakes. You can call it as avalaki or aval, atukulu, whatever name. It is this rice flakes. So let's see how to make it. Here I have taken 1 cup of medium poha. First we have to wash it very well 2 or 3 times. I washed it thoroughly. I have now drained out the water. We will keep it aside for now. Now heat 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil in a pan. Add about a tablespoon of peanuts. Next add in some mustard seeds. Jeera. The peanuts are also well roasted now. Add in a few chopped green chillies, finely chopped onion, a little bit of grated carrot, and some chopped capsicum also I am adding. Add a pinch of turmeric powder. Add salt to taste. Stir fry it till the onions and other vegetables are well cooked. See, our poha is also ready now. See that it is not soggy, it should be dry like this. Next add in this washed and drained poha to it and mix everything well together. So this is a recipe which comes in handy at any time you are hungry. Breakfast, lunch, tea time, dinner, any time you can have it because it doesn't require much pre-preparation at all. And you are just making it a little more healthy and nutritious with the addition of more vegetables. Now finally add in the juice of half a lemon and once again give it a good mix. And in a good poha, I always love to add plenty of fresh coriander leaves. Especially in summer, it gives absolute freshness to your dish. Normally we can leave it like this, but in summers for that more hydration and fresh touch, I am just adding some fresh cucumber. I will grate it and add it to the poha. Just before serving you can add it. Don't add it right at the beginning. You can add it just before serving. And if you like, a tablespoon of fresh grated coconut. So a lovely, tasty and healthy poha is ready. I'll just take it out in my serving bowl. If you have any mixture, namkeen or save, you can add it on top. It will add a lovely crunch to your poha too. So a special summer breakfast of poha with the addition of grated cucumber and some coconut also is ready now. So our 3 healthy and easy breakfast dishes of Oats Rava Dosa, vegetable paneer Besan Cheela, and Kanda Poha are ready. Meanwhile, I also made some chutney, the regular coconut, green chili, ginger, roasted gram, salt, and a small piece of tamarind. We'll just do the tempering for the chutney. Heat a teaspoon of oil, add some mustard seeds, urad dal, one dry red chilli, and a few curry leaves. Pour it on top of your chutney. Try out these simple, easy and healthy recipes and tell me how you felt about them. Share the recipes with your family and friends. I'll give you the links to the dosa tawa and the fry pan products which I used in my video in the description box. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen and we'll meet again with another interesting video from Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you.